Hi there, it's Robyn Burdett with Remax West End.
Hey, it's Robyn Burdett with Remax.
Hi there, it's Robyn Burdett with Remax.
Hi, this is Robyn Burdett with Robyn Burdett Real Estate Group. So I've been in business for 31 years. I know I started when I was 10, and you can obviously see, haven't aged a bit in those 31 years. It's been a real honor in 31 years because I've helped over, about 1,500 buyers and sellers in Northern Virginia find their home. And that's been one of the greatest joys. Real estate has really morphed over the years, and I think that's one reason why real estate is so interesting to me and why so many people want to get involved in real estate. Is back when I started, we were all literally would have to go to the office and use the telephone to make phone calls. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't even have fax machines. Now it's gone completely digital. So everything out there can be done literally, besides, in my opinion, showing the property and talking to the person and making sure it's the right home for them, or marketing for the seller and walking them through. It could all be done digitally. Text, email, electronic signatures, all the marketing, social media, anything that you do can be done by more apps than by face-to-face. So it's changed a lot over the years. And it's one of the reasons why I really like real estate. So with all the changes, and one reason why I did stay in this is because I think I might be a frustrated teacher, because I love teaching people and learning. I mean, each step of the way in my life and career, I embrace the change. And I think it's a really good thing. I love it when my clients come up and say, well, we have this app for this and this app for that. And I'm like, cool, download that thing. Because it's really great to be able to learn so much from other people. But with all of that, I have a mission. My personal mission, it's for my career, is to make a difference in people's lives every day through real estate. And that's not just in buying and selling, that's overall. My goal and my job, I feel like at this point in my career, besides helping more buyers and sellers, is really to raise the bar. There is a code of ethics with real estate. And a lot of people don't realize that we have a code of ethics, 17 articles that actually talk about everything from how we work with clients and how we work with customers, to compensation for agents, to disclosure issues, to that. There's one that even literally says we are not attorneys and we cannot practice law. I mean, it's a 17 thorough, very clear articles that us, when we agree to be a realtor, sign up for. So for many, many years, I've been on the professional standards committees where we help the public or other realtors when they have complaints that somebody used the lockbox key and they weren't supposed to, or somebody did something in violation of the code of ethics. We hear those actual complaints so that we're raising the bar, so that the public is not being injured anymore, and that we can get a higher level. And that's become a very large passion of mine. So what are the highlights of my career? Wow, that's a great question, because there are a lot of them. And I'm not just talking helping all the buyers and sellers and all the great stories that I just so enjoy when I see my clients again and we talk about. But it's also what I've actually done to, as I said before, raise the bar. So not only listed and sold, I've managed 2 offices for Remax franchise. I've coached, I've trained, I've opened my own franchise up. I've done recruiting for agents, been on numerous committees and board of directors. But I will tell you, to me, because I am a teacher and I like to teach and I also love to learn, probably the highlight of my career was when I was able to be a national speaker for Tom Ferry, and I traveled the country teaching agents about how to be a better real estate agent. We all don't run our business like a business. I know that sounds strange, but for a lot of people, real estate is just transactional. When I was working with them, the big goal was to help people realize how much more there was for them to do, how much better they could be doing at financing, at marketing, at helping their clients. Again, being a teacher. And I got the opportunity to travel and teach a bunch of people from literally all over the country. Tom Ferry's the #1 educator in the real estate world, and it was really quite an honor. Well, what's next for me is to keep on trucking, to keep on doing what I love to do. It's getting better every day. There's a lot of people that are out there that are scared that we're giving too much information away. I want my buyers and my sellers, and I want the public to be educated. There was an old store here in Northern Virginia that used to say, an educated consumer is our best customer. And that is so true in real estate. There's nothing more important when you're thinking of spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a house than to be educated. Did you know in Northern Virginia, well actually Virginia as a whole, you could get a real estate license and it only takes 60 hours of classwork. 60 hours. Yet if you would like to become a hairdresser, it's 1,200 hours. So apparently it's more important to have good hair than it is to help somebody in what could be the largest transaction in their life. That's not okay with me. And it's not how I run my business. And I don't think it's how agents should run their business. And I think the public deserves better. So as I said, I'm going to keep on doing what I love to do, which is to be in real estate on a big picture and to make sure that we're raising the bar every day.